right. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Kakwadash. Second, I want to give double honor to the apostles of GMS of Well, our beloved teachers of this truth, this ministry, to Yahweh Shah. And peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect out there. And this is Shaquakara from GMS Virginia coming back at you again. Video, the channel, Black Culture Unlocked. And it says there's a so-called black community value life. And good video to watch. These are this is what Jake has become due to the social programming, the strategic plans, all the snares and those traps after integration. People that were once, the men had honor, respect, and the women had class and respect as well. And now, let me get this real quick. So, I'm not going to get too many. I have a couple of scriptures lined up already. But it says, let me get Romans 1. Romans 1, G and T. So it's going to start down at the 25th. I'm going to jump around a little bit. So it says Romans 1 and 25, because they do this, and what has happened, since our people, so-called Negro, Latino, Hispanic, Native Americans have been put into captivity, and instead of returning and seeking Yahweh Shah in a contrite spirit and adhering to what's going on and not falling head over heels for America, pretty much they have become one with the so-called white man and become one in society. And since they have been televised, meaning they watch everything on TV, music, television, the radio, etc. And every wicked thing that their peers do, they go right in. But again, this is strategic. And since our people worship the so-called white man, they have become as the so-called white man. What Esau did was pretty much painted his true nigga inside the 2/3. So this says, verse 25, they exchanged the truth about Yahweh Shah for Allah. They worship and serve what Yahweh has created instead of the Creator himself, who is to be praised forever. So what has happened is Esau is setting to narrate as if he created all things. But in all, it's Allah. And since our people have, pretty much ate all those lies up, this is what they have become. So it said, because they do this, Yahweh has given them over to shameful passions. Even the women pervert the natural use of their sex by unnatural acts. In the same way, the men give up natural sexual relations with women and burn with passions for each other. So Jake is all messed up. Like I said, Jake doesn't, and that's why, the video's good. I will watch it, but pretty much, that's why it's so easy for a Jake, Negro, to kill another Negro so easily, and it's easy for a Hispanic to kill another Hispanic, and it's easy for another Latino to murder another Latino, and I see this very rampant. But they know better not to touch that, that Edomite. But it says, men do shameful things with each other, and as a result, they bring upon themselves the punishment they deserve for their wrongdoing. So it says, because those people refuse to keep in mind the true knowledge about Yahweh, he has given them over to corrupted minds, so that they do the things that they should not do. They are filled with all kinds of wickedness, evil, greed, and vice. They are full of jealousy, murder, fighting, deceit, and malice. They gossip and speak evil of one another. They are hateful to Yahweh Shah, insolent, proud, and boastful. They think of more ways to do evil. They disobey their parents. They have no conscience. They do not keep their promises, and they show no kindness or pity for others. So it says they know that Yahweh's laws say that people who live in this way deserve death, and one thing for which we clearly seen is, Jake has no cloak for their sins, because through Yahweh Shah, the prophets have been put out there to, pretty much warn our people about this madness, and about their actions. So instead of them becoming contrite and really taking heed, Jake is becoming worse. So it said, yet not only do they continue to do these very things, but they even approve of others who do them. So when Esau puts the next Negro on TV to promote them, hey, Jake, they glamorize these niggas. It was something else, but I can't remember, so I'm gonna just drop that. So it says, Deuteronomy 10:14. He said, "Behold, the heaven and the heaven of the heavens is the Lord's, thy power. The earth also with all therein is. Only the Lord has a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them, even you above all people, as it is this day. But only a remnant in the elect is going to come forward. So it says, circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, meaning your mind, and be no more stiff-necked. But unfortunately, Jake is rebellious. For the Lord your power is the power of powers, and the Lord of lords, and a great power, a mighty and a terrible, which regardeth not persons, nor taketh reward." So you got to understand that. So what's going on now is, since Jake, it's pretty much, what the hell is this? See, this is how wicked this. Like, what that top cup was in. This man's a devil. So it says, for the, yeah, as you, man, Salaki, man, that shit threw me off, man. That shit pissed me off. But it says, this, Jake, unfortunately, don't understand. This is really the meaning and the power of Yahweh Shah, who has allowed this to, for his people to become like this. And this is all the doings of disobedience. So if you don't listen, you don't take heed, if you don't, bow like neck down to Yahweh Shah, like what is the Steiner brother said, the dog's gonna get you. And I mean in Esau. So it said Deuteronomy chapter 9, and it says, "And the king," matter of fact, I'm gonna jump down. No, I don't want this one. Salaki. Yep, Acts 7:49. It says, "Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me, saith the Lord, or what is the place of my rest?" So the Lord is telling our people, because a lot of our people have ran to that building, meaning Christianity, Catholicism, and even the mosque. But our people fail to realize what the Lord is doing through, what Yahweh is doing through Yahweh is setting up men on the highways and the byways in a contrite spirit, and not, not being paid off, and not having to take that doctoral degree to pretty much be juiced in with Esau and get his indoctrination. This is all through Yahweh Shah. Have not my hand made all these things? Ye stiff necked and uncircumcised in heart and ears, ye do always resist the Holy Spirit, as your father did, so do ye. So we're in the same stead. Our people, our forefathers, which in time past, and this is one of the reasons why we're over here today, because our people were wicked. Which of the prophets have not your fathers persecuted? And they have slain them which showed before the coming of the just one, which is Yahweh Shah, and whom ye have been now the betrayers and murderers. So, Jake has a long history of turning and being destroyed and going into captivity and being rebellious. And even I was looking at this, man. I believe I actually know this chick. I know of parents, but when you go through this channel, it talks about all the homelessness, all the homelessness. But this is all the result of disobedience and being stiff-necked and those curses. And that's why, it's very important you turn back to Yahweh Shem Rashah so you can inwardly heal and cleanse your mind and those demons, and you'll be able to face and fight those demons off of us, which were put on us through our curses, our living and growing up in this captivity and being in this captivity. Because this captivity has, when you read Deuteronomy after the 15th chapter, Deuteronomy 28 after the 15th chapter, you see the curses. Salaki. So it says Ezekiel 2 and 3, and he's saying to me, let me see. And he's saying to me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. Same thing going on to this day. And this is the result of why you niggas kill each other, will murder each other, and y'all aren't getting nowhere. Y'all are wondering why. Well, we're telling you why. So it said, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, and they, whether they hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house. Yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them. So that's pretty much the point. Baruch, I'm gonna get one more Baruch 4, because the Lord told our people, come back to the book of life, come back to Yahushua, our mediator. So it said Baruch 4 and 1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh and the law that endure forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. So again, there's no cloak for our people's sin. There's no excuses you can make. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, man, it's funny because even I started this new little gig, and I was on a route with a nigga, with a Jake, and he's basically trying to say he's trying to clean himself up, trying to do the right thing, but he's trying to kick that habit of smoking cigarettes. But we'll see how it comes up. But he basically, he said something to me. I was like, yo, he basically brought up, Isaiah the 3rd chapter. It was just funny as hell because he was like, yo, you want to know why the black woman, is funky and she ain't got no hair? I said, oh yeah, Isaiah the 3rd chapter. He was, huh? But that's pretty much all I said. I wasn't trying to go back and forth, but it's funny how, and I said it like a little smirk. I said, oh, you must be watching those being green, acting green, those Hebrew Israelites. He's like, yeah, I watch, I watch a little bit of them, and a little bit of that. I was like, yeah. But it says, turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it, walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. So it says, give not thine honor to another, which Israel is doing. Because clearly their heads are down, their confidence are down, their spirit is broken. And they look to Esau for the answers, for saving. No other things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. O Israel, happy are we for things that are pleasing to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua made known unto us. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to end it. But I do recommend that brothers and sisters to watch that video. Shalom.